If you use a Bluefaced Leicester and produce a mule, you're going to have a greater number of lambs for selling. And more lambs means more money. I'm Tom Stanton. I farm here in Trummykiddy, County Mayo. We have around 100 acres of land. We have a flock of lanark ewes, some mule ewes, and then we have a pedigree flock, about 30 odd Bluefaced Leicester ewes. First Bluefaced Leicester came from Kelso. The department bought a number of them over there and brought them back here and rented them out to farmers to use. Their intention initially was to produce a more prolific ewe than which was here in Ireland at the time. They set up 5 or 6 different breeding groups around the country. We had our first mule sale in Ballinrobe, I think 1984, and we just had 50 mule lambs at that particular sale. I think I had 20 and Hugh Kelly in Westport had 30 in it. I remember getting 51 or 52 pounds for them on that particular day, which was a lot of money at the time, where our traditional, we say, Galway cross lamb was making between 20 and 30. People latched onto that and say, right, there's a few pounds to be made here. More demand came to buy Bluefaced Leicester rams. The department and Teagasc at the time gave a lot of help to form these groups. The first number of years they inspected the lambs that they were true to type. Here in Mayo we had Mayo Mule on our tag. Yeah, there was 6 to 7 groups set up by the department initially. We had one here in Mayo, we had one in Mam Cross. Donegal had another, Sligo and Grange. We had one down in the southeast. They all had their annual sales of mule lambs. But after a number of years, there's committees formed by farmers themselves, and they continued the work that the department initially set up. The number of mule lambs being produced expanded. We here in Mayo, we went from selling 50 lambs initially to a peak of 5,000 between lambs and hoggets over the last number of years. So it was a dramatic increase, it was. It's down to the quality of the mule ewe that was being produced. With that we had repeat customers year in, year out, coming back to buy our lambs. You brought high vigour to the mule. You brought a prolificity and length and to the carcass from the Bluefaced Leicester. So the two sheep complemented each other. The main thing is their enterprise got more profitable because there was a greater margin in the ewe lamb that they're producing. It could be up to 50-60 euro a difference in comparison to what they were doing per lamb. We traditionally bred Galway cross lambs, and it was I was just after taking over the farm in 1982 from my father, and I suppose at that particular time you were young and enthusiastic. It grew and grew over the years, and the more it grew, the more enthusiastic people got behind it all, you know. And so there was a lot of hard work put in by people on the ground. It really was a success story when you analyse it all from the start to finish. Well, we have to be thankful to, we said, the Department of Agriculture that assisted us from day one. Liam Fahy was there. He'd come and inspect the lambs on the farm and tag them for us. We had Michael O'Toole, the Lord from the Research Centre in Ballinrobe. Michael used to be involved in sourcing the rams in Scotland. We had Sean Cadden, the Teagasc advisor. Sean was involved with our committee for many years. On the Donegal side, we had Kieran McGrath, the spearheaded up there. Secretary of our mule group, Oliver Cawley. Joe Scahill was chairman of our Mule group for many years, and presently Tom Carter. And these were vital people that did a pile of work behind the scenes, and a lot of gratitude should go towards them. I'm 40 years at it now, and they have served me well over that period of time. And if you have the enthusiasm for it and put in the effort, you'll make a success of it. My experience with them, that if you use a Bluefaced Leicester and produce a mule of some description, that you're going to have a greater number of lambs for selling. And more lambs means more money. 3 sales now coming up in the month of September. One in Ballinrobe on the 12th of September, our premier sale. That's followed in a fortnight later in Stranrawer, Bluefaced Stranrawer. Then we have a second sale in Ballinrobe again. Between mule sales and blue sales, it's a busy time ahead.